Here. Hello, everyone. Tonight I have Miss Debbie here with me from Angelic Vintage Treasure. I know you all know her from the chats out there. We're going to give it a few minutes because it always takes people a few minutes to get their notifications and come in. And I always start out with doing the spiel to give everybody a chance to get in here and just get it out of the way. I invoice through PayPal and I ship through Pirate Ship to try to give y'all the best deal I possibly can. Hey, Linda. Linda Punky is in the house. You
Hi, Linda. I don't see her yet.
don't see it on your side over there?
Mm-mm. Oh, you know why? I'm in private chat.
Yeah, that could be why.
Okay. Hi, Linda. That's
So,
why.
I ship from Florida. I think most of you all know that. Hey, Lori. Hey,
Hi,
Geneva.
Lori. Hi, Geneva.
So I am going to put it over on Debbie. I'm sure most of you do know Debbie, but I'm going to put her up big and let her tell you all about herself, where she ships from, and how she's planning on invoicing
If I can
and doing
remember it
all that
all.
good stuff. So I'm going to let her tell you all about her. So let me figure out how to get this over here. And there we are.
Hi, everyone. I ship from Michigan, and I'm doing pirate ship also. This first round that I'm doing, I'm not going to do pirate ship, but I'll save you on shipping because I'm doing mostly jewelry and small items. So I'll be able to, help you out on the shipping, even if I have to eat a little bit of it. I'm fine. I'm not going to invoice till Monday though, so that way it gives everybody a chance to kind of do their thing and give you a couple days. So I'll invoice on Monday and then I'll have the packages ready to go. And the reason I'm doing that is so that I can go to the post office and, get the boxes weighed and stuff like that. So I can charge you actual shipping. And if it's an astronomical amount, I will definitely pick up some of your shipping too. So, I'm excited to see all you guys, and thanks for coming in and supporting me and Gina. And it's going to take me a while to get used to the camera. I'm pretty camera shy. So, um, hi, Cindy. Hi, Dee. Hi, Mary. Um, but, anyways, if you have any questions for me, being because I'm new, just ask me. I'll try to follow the chat the best I can.
I have
And
a question for you already.
sure.
What is your email that you want them to send their information to?
Oh, it's Angel
Mm-hmm.
25950
Okay.
at gmail.com.
Okay. So I'm going to put that in the thing right now so that everybody has it. And we can always put it back in later if you need to see it. And I just want everybody to be able to send you their info. So go ahead. I'm sorry. I just want to
Okay,
put that
other
in.
than that, I don't know if anybody has any questions, throw them at me. I'm gonna basically do what most the sellers do. I'm kind of taking Gina's lead right now, and because every seller does things different. And then after this sale, I'm gonna be doing a few sales on my own, and hopefully get comfortable with the camera. And then hope to see all of you. Hi, Margot. So I think that's about it, really. I don't really have anything that, to say other than I appreciate everybody coming in and supporting us, and you're appreciated a lot.
Yes,
So, yep,
absolutely.
we really appreciate it. So, Gina, how's your day been?
Well, it's been all right. I've been running around like a
Yeah.
crazy person. I've got one thing I'm going to show you right now that I picked up today that I'm going to offer up for purchase if somebody is like really dying for it. But otherwise, it's going to my curiosity cabinet because look at this guy. He's
Well,
hand carved. I'm not sure where he's from.
he'd be good in your cabinet.
Well, if there's any children in the room, cover their eyes now. I'll give you 5 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh my.
So I picked that up today.
Only you and Margot.
I know. I actually thought of Margot when I got
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Oh, that's funny. Oh, and by the way, Margot, if Brad's there, tell him I said hi.
Debbie
Well,
shipping from Michigan.
and I have
So
a couple cheaters I'm going to show you girls. I went into one of my aunt's boxes because I picked stuff out for the sale tonight, and I found all this unbelievable antique jewelry. It's all sterling silver, and I'll be bringing that to the next sale. I want to do a little research on it.
there's a
Okay.
lot of weight behind that piece. You can tell
It's
by looking at
actually
it.
really light, but it
Really?
is
It looks
silver.
like it's got some weight with that silver.
No, it's not at all. It's really light. And as you see, the old clasp, I mean, this
Margot,
is.
I don't think it had to rub off on me.
Yeah, you are rubbing off on her. I noticed that. But
So
okay.
everybody that's coming in that I've never seen before, hello and welcome. Make sure you subscribe to me and make sure you're subscribed to Debbie as well. Anybody that's not subscribed to Debbie that's in here, make sure you subscribe to her, please. She's Angelic Vintage Treasure. And I guess that's about it with that. I don't like to bore people with all that stuff, but you do have to mention every once in a while because, I forget when I'm in a chat sometimes to subscribe. And make sure you give thumbs up too. I would appreciate it.
Hi, Krista.
All right, so
Hi,
I'm going to
Christian.
put Debbie on the big screen and I'm going to let her show. We're going to do 4 items each for each round so we don't have to flip back and forth so much. Plus, I like it that way because it gives everybody a chance to go to the bathroom and if
Get a
you
cup of
some more
coffee.
coffee or whatever you need to do. So
Yeah.
I'm going to put her up. We're going to have, you'll see my name in there, Southern Siren Vintage Gina. That is actually one of my mods is using my channel name to mod for us. So they'll be calling everything for us, putting in the start prices and doing the going once, going twice sold. And if we need to, a pass or whatever. So be watching for that. You'll see that in the chat. So
Okay, so we're ready to go.
there you are.
Okay, the first item I have, and I think everybody knows I have a ton of vintage jewelry. I'm going to show a lot of vintage jewelry tonight, and I have really, really old antique pieces. I'm going to do a completely antique jewelry sale because I couldn't believe how many pieces my aunts were giving me. But this is the first item. This is old. This is vintage. And we're going to start this at 15, and it's quite big. Here's the back. Excuse my nails. They all fell off last week on my right hand, so I had to end up cutting them all. And it measures, let's see, almost 2 and 2/4 or yeah, two, like, wait a minute.
And
I
we
would say about
decided
two,
we decided that piece glows under black light, right?
yeah, 2 1/4 inches, I would say, wide. Yeah, and it kind of does glow a little bit. It's picking up a little bit in the butterfly, but it's not glowing a green. It's glowing just, I don't know, on the bluestones, which is kind of strange. So that's my first piece. Oh, and if there's no interest, I'll show you something else.
That's a gorgeous piece.
It is pretty. It's pretty in person. I have this bracelet. This is really old too. This is vintage, vintage. I would say probably from about around the 50s. And it's got
Oh,
the
hold on.
safety.
Stop. We have a lag. So Krista had come in at 15, I
Oh,
believe, on the other piece. So
okay.
let's bring it back up for her so she can
Okay,
see
sure.
and see
Sure.
if anybody. Hey, Yvonne. Hey, everyone. Hey, Dana. Hey, Dee. Hey, Margot. I hadn't said hi to everybody.
Yeah, and it's a really thick brooch. I mean, it's got some weight to it. It's a beautiful brooch.
It's gorgeous.
And it's blingier than what it's showing on here.
It always is.
Yeah. Well, I just love the old stones and the old crystals. And this is all, I believe, prong set. Let me check this for you. Oh no, this one isn't. Okay.
All right,
But
so
it's
they're counting
beautiful.
down. Oh, D came in at 16.
Okay. Everybody's going to think I've been drinking and I don't even drink. I appreciate your bids. And whenever Linda or Tammy, I don't know which one's doing it, they can do the countdown when they feel it's
Krista came back in at
time.
17.
Okay.
That's a beautiful piece, y'all.
Oh yeah, they're going to get a lot of bling tonight. Margot. I know Margot's good at sniping.
D's back in at 18.
We love you, Margot. Probably making you guys dizzy.
And
No
Krista
wonder.
says she is out, so we'll start the countdown again.
Okay. Do we do from 5 or do they do it on
They just do it
twice?
over there. Yep.
Okay. That makes it nice. Thank
I
you
told
so
you, they
much,
take
Dee.
care of me.
And if you could just send me your addresses, Dee, I should have yours just because I probably put it in my book. But if you want to throw it at me, it would be great too.
So sold to D for 18. Congratulations, D. That's a beautiful.
Yeah, Dee, you're gonna love it. It's beautiful in person. It's great. Okay, and then my second piece, another blingy brooch. What did we set? We decide on this one, Gina. What? Where am I starting this one at again? Because
You
I.
start at whatever you want to start it at, sweetheart. It's
Okay.
a big, beautiful one that is prong set.
Yeah, this is all prong set. Actually, it might even be marked. Let me see. Because I know quite a few of the pieces are marked that I have. No, I don't see this one marked.
Can I see the back of it really quick?
Sure.
Yeah, it's got the open work riveted design. Okay, yeah, that's a
Yeah, and
nice.
it's got the old back, pin back.
Mhm. So you just start whatever you want to start it at.
Okay, well, we'll start at 18. I mean, it is a big brooch. I'm going to measure it. Um,
So $18 start.
it's hitting. Let's see, almost a 2 3/4, so almost 3 inches.
Yeah, that's a big one. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
it's beautiful in person. I don't even know how I'm gonna sell all these beautiful brooches, but like
Because you
all the
have five
celebs,
million more in your house.
well, the reason I got them, everyone, is I did all the antique dealers. I fixed their jewelry for them, and they would pay me in boxes, like shoe boxes of jewelry. So I mean, I made out, and then I thought, what am I going to do with all this jewelry? Because Gina was laughing at me for the last month after my surgery. All I did was put one brooch in a bag and one brooch in a bag. I bought a bunch of those little bags and put them all in single bags, and it took me a good month.
And then I would go in other people's sales and yell at her for buying more jewelry.
Oh, I know. I know. I'm very weak when it comes to bling. I just think it's beautiful to look at because I don't really wear much of it. Well, especially with COVID and everything.
Hey, Carrie Ann. I love that AB finish on that. I think
Yeah,
that's
because
so
it
pretty.
is definitely AB. It's not blue or green or what you see. It's AB crystals. It's got like that, whitish tint when you got it on, but when the light hits it, it just brings out all the colors. And actually, this is the one that might have glowed. Yeah, this is the one that glowed white. I don't know if you can see it, but it glows like white. I don't. Boy, you really can't do this,
Yeah,
dear.
it's really hard to do that.
Yeah, it is very hard to do it. It's hard enough just to find the middle of the screen.
And it's so cool because it's like that stacked style.
Yeah, it is. It's got some, I mean, it's got some, okay, Deb. It's got some texture to it. It's not just a flat brooch. It's
Yeah, that's a
really
hunk
nice.
of chunk of brooch right
Yeah, it
there.
is. And I mean, I sell to my niece's, she has a full service salon, and I sell to her, well, her shop, her clients at her shop. And I also sell, I'm going to start eBay again. And this brooch is all prong set. It's all prong set.
All right, so we're gonna pass on it for now, put it to the
Okay.
side, and we'll show the next thing, and they can think about it for a little while.
Not a problem. Now this one is really beautiful and it does glow. I checked it out, but it's got the white glow. I don't know what they would call that, but it really glows. It lights up. And this is a butterfly, and this is an older one. All my pieces are pretty close to being antique because my aunts were 90 some when they passed away, and that was like 20 years ago. So a lot of these pieces are really old. And I don't know if this one's got a mark or not. You know what? If it does, that's okay. You got a good. It's even almost picking up a glow on the screen.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty.
it's got some really pretty. And I didn't clean this. I think if you cleaned it, because it's got kind of like the gray stones in it too.
The marcasites.
Yeah,
How
it
much,
almost looks like
Debbie?
marcasite, but it's
Oh,
not
how much is
marcasite.
starting that one at, honey?
How much?
This one starts at we'll start it at 15.
Okay, thank you.
I'm giving you guys a really good deal, but you guys are all my friends. It's okay. I used to sell a lot of jewelry in my store. I mean, a ton of it. And it's funny because all the things that I do specialize in, it's not real popular on YouTube because I'm
Okay,
into
it's for 15.
okay. Thank you for your bed. So nice to see all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I never thought I'd get back on here. Hi, Carrie Ann.
Hey, Trisha.
Hi, Trisha.
Hey, Kay.
Okay, I guess we can count it down. Hi, Kay. And Kay, if you can send me your information, I would appreciate it.
And I'm going to put her email in the chat right now for all of you.
Congratulations, Kay. Gonna come your way. Okay. Okay, we're gonna break this up a little bit. Because of the pirate ship thing not being all set up right now, I'm you know, and I have to mail these because I don't have what it is I don't have a thermal printer for my labels. So my son's getting me one. And so I'm doing smalls, but I've got these salt and pepper shakers. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, I just love these things. I can't even believe I'm getting rid of these, but they're really cute. Let me hold them this way.
And what's your starting price on those?
I'm going to start these at 12. I know they're worth a lot more than that, but you know what? That's okay. And they got the to fill the salt and pepper in the back of their head. It's not on the bottom. And there's stickers on them, but I can't read inside of it.
Those are pretty adorable.
Oh, it's Napco.
Napco. Okay.
Yeah, they're NAPCO, and both of the stickers are actually in it. See the little silver tags? Those are the stickers, and they both say NAPCO. And we're going to start it at 12. Oh, my little grandchildren love my salt and pepper shakers. But I didn't have these out, so they're not going to miss these. I knew not to put these out. They'd be playing with them for sure.
And Linda is in at 12.
Okay. Thank you, Linda. Anybody else interested? If not, we can call it down. If anybody needs sizes to things, because I'm still not kind of used to doing that, let me know, because these aren't real tiny, but they're not huge. But yeah, they're a good 3 inches at top, and they stand about two inches tall. But they're good size. I mean, put it in my hand and kind of show you. I probably have medium size, but I have long fingers, so.
All right, sold to Linda.
Thank you,
Congratulations.
Linda. Congratulations.
That was your fourth one, right?
That was my one, two, third one.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what we can pull here. I guess I'll give you guys some more bling. We have this brooch, and this brooch, I don't know why, maybe because it's so feminine looking, but it's really soft. I'm going to start this one off at 12. And I'm just giving you guys really good prices. And I think this one actually does glow too, I think. You know, I probably need my lights off. It's got the green stones and kind of like a, not quite an amber. It's a little darker than that, but it's an amber color. Oops, I'm going to hold it this way for now, and then.
Oh, thanks, Kay. Kay says she sent her info, so let her
Thank you, Kay.
know if you get it, so she knows she didn't mess up.
Thank you so
Hey,
much.
it's no worries, honey. Even if you did mess up, I've got your info and I can share it with her, okay?
Okay, and that's the back. And it's a pretty brooch. I was actually going to show the girls the bear I bought from you. Maybe on a break I can grab it, but I bought a bear from Gina, and I'm putting my brooches on it, and boy, does it ever look cute. It's sitting on a little wicker rocking chair in my bedroom. But my son's creating something for our brooches, believe it or not. I'll bring that when he gets finished with it. It's something to display our brooches, and finally we can have something.
Yay.
I know. Okay, if there's no interest, we can move or count it down or do what we need to do.
All right, we got to pass on that one.
You don't know how nice it's to see everybody. You know, seeing them in chat and talking to them in the chat's nice, but it's like that one-on-one, you know, when they come to your sale. It's really nice. Okay, that's my 4.
I'll switch this over. There we go. Okay, guys. So first up, I'm going to do a blown glass witch's ball.
Uh-oh. I know who's going to like that. Okay, Margot, yeah, try to come back if you can. If you don't, we understand. Like you say, everybody's got a life, right?
You ain't got no life. Well, she may have a life. She went to that naughty store, so we don't know what she's up to right now.
Our Margot, we know.
So this is going to start at $20. I'll try to measure. It's hard to measure round things though. It looks like it's about 4.5 inches across. And it's blue and green. The only clear part is the little hanger up here. It's a pretty good size. And everybody needs a witch's ball in their life, right?
What do they do with those? Just hang them from somewhere? Gina?
Hmm.
Do
Yeah,
they
you
just
hang
hang
them
them?
in a window, and
Oh,
it's
okay.
supposed to keep bad juju out of your house. But maybe I
Because
should
I'm
do.
not a witch. You, Margot, might convert me, but as of now, I don't know too much about witchery.
I just know that's what they're supposed to be used for. I don't know a lot about it either. But
Actually, while you're doing that, I'm going to go get something to show everybody what I do with
okay.
my roaches.
So it's just this really cool. It's like they put pieces of glass together and fused them. It looks like it's got kind of that dappled look to it. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on it. I can bring it back towards the end. Let y'all have a thunk on it for a little while. And then next up, I have this beautiful Lefton girl. She is a planter. She's going to start at 25. Beautiful blonde with her hair pulled up. She's got this swingy green dress with these flowers on it. See, she is a planter. She does have her Lefton sticker on the bottom, the foil sticker. Give you an idea on size. Okay, don't roll off, witch's ball. And she's about 8 inches tall and about 7 inches wide, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, she's so pretty. I love the movement in her dress. I think that's so cool the way they did it in the ruffles.
Dee, I think it was to me because I got one really similar to that too. She's in my cabinet.
And these, guys, you don't have to use these as planters. You can put like a little light back here, and it's like a uplight from her back, and it gives you kind of like almost like one of those old the old TV lamps like they used to have. It's almost the same kind of look you get from it.
That's the one we thought would look like Tinkerbell dressed up.
Yeah. Yeah, she would make a great hat pin holder. You could put just a little piece of styrofoam or something in there
Yeah, yeah,
and
that would
stick
be
your hat
pretty.
pins, and that would be cute too.
Everybody has so many good ideas.
I know. Very creative.
Yes.
But I don't see any interest on her, so we'll pass on her, and I can bring her back at the end. Let me set her over here so don't break her. And then I have, I'll go ahead and do these while we're right here. These are small. Give my back a break for a second. These are the Wade Whimsies. This is the Nautical series. And I have a set of 6 here. I'm going to start them at $10 for the set of 6. You have the compass. You have the little dive helmet. Ooh, I nearly dropped that. You have the seahorse. The little crab. The sailboat. And the little conch shell, which is pink. My light's blowing it out.
Those are cute.
So it's a set of 6 of them. They are really cute.
You have Blue Flamingo for 10 and Linda's at 12.
Of course, I love the dive helmet because I'm a scuba diver. So I think that one's pretty awesome. Go back through them really quickly so you see them all again. Ooh, I keep nearly dropping them, y'all.
Hi, Linda Punky. Hi, Dana, if I didn't say hi to you.
And I can't hold them all at once. So Linda is
Hello
out. So we'll
to
start
Lori.
counting it down. Going once. Ooh, going twice before I drop them. And I'll let y'all put sold in. And I'll write it down really quick. I'm going to drop this witch's ball. Somebody needs to buy it before I drop it. So maybe somebody's trying to tell me something. I don't know.
Does something happen if you drop it?
I would think that's not good juju. I don't know. Thank you, Lori. I would think that's probably pretty bad.
Yeah, it would be.
I don't know. I'm just saying. And then next up, I have this vintage porcelain. It may be bone china. It's nice though, and it's an older piece. And it's this little fawn, little deer, and it's got a little green eyeshadow on its eyes, which I think's kind of adorable.
Oh, he's cute. He looks
I'm
like a Bambi.
So he's going to start. Hold on. He's going to start at $8, or she, whatever it is. It's going to start at $8. Cute little guy or gal, deer, and it does have its little. It does have little white spots on its back right there, kind of like Bambi did. Really sweet little piece, and it sits like this, like it sits.
Aw,
So
that's
it's not,
cute.
normally they're standing up or whatever.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
Robin.
cute.
Normally they're standing up or whatever, but he's just sitting there like that. Woo! I'm trying not to drop him. And he's kind of a little guy, but I'll give you a measurement on him. You see, when I want it to focus close, it won't, and when I don't want it to, it does. So
Of course, that's how most things work.
So he's about 2 inches tall. And I see Lori in at 8.
Those are adorable.
I love this guy, the green eyeshadow on his eye.
Yeah,
I call
that's
it eyeshadow. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I call it green eyeshadow. It's like, look, I can play in mommy's makeup too. It's got those little eyelashes. So we're calling it down, going once, going twice, and sold.
Congratulations, Lori. You're adorable.
Thanks, Lori. And we're going back over to Debbie.
Okay. If you like blingy, but you don't really wear it, this is what I've done. I take my brooches and I use them in things, but maybe you don't have that decor for it. But just to get an idea, I have a mermaid bathroom, and I bought some bath salts from Margot, and this is what I did to it. I put a pearl necklace around it, and then I stuck a starfish in it. And you can do that with other things, just to give you girls an idea.
Oh, let me say something really quick because I forgot to say it at the beginning.
Sure.
Y'all, we're doing some giveaways. Your name goes into the pot for the giveaways. We're each doing 2 at the end. You have to be present to win. So make sure you hang around. And if you purchase something, your name goes into that drawing. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, and that's what I was doing on my timeout. I was putting the names in a dish because I didn't want to forget about that. Okay, here I have the cutest little set of skunks. And they have a chain. They're hooked to their mama. And I don't know how to show these a little bit better because they're really actually really cute. Boy, you guys. There we go. And there's two little babies and then the mama one. You guys make this look so easy. And we're going to start these at 18 only because of what I had to pay for them. They have the fur on it. And any of these animals, especially when the fur's full, they're a little pricey. So, but I'll start these at 18. They're so cute. I've never seen the skunks because I collected the little animals with the fur on them and never saw the skunks before. Got a stripe in the back. And these are, oh, they're not marked, but they are older. There's the back of the babies.
It's hard to find those with the fur still on them.
Yeah, well, even in the original chain, you know, you could tell I got it's got the original chain on it. But they're so cute. They're just adorable.
That's right, Patricia. They are stinking cute.
Stinking cute. That's right. I always think of oh, what's his name? Skunky Junk. When I see skunks. Because
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't really see skunks that much, actually. At least I don't. But these are in really, really good shape for their age. I mean, I don't see any chips, cracks, nothing wrong with them that I've seen. And if
Maybe.
I ever miss something, I would always email you and let you know if I found something as I was packing and give you a call. But look at these little shoes he's even got on.
Oh,
They're cute.
that is cute.
They're so adorable. Okay. Was there no interest on that one?
Linda's in at 18
Oh, okay.
and sold to Linda.
Congratulations, Linda. Thank you. They are really cute. And we're going to put her name in the drawing. Okay. Now I'll show another piece of jewelry. I know everybody doesn't like bling, but I tried to bring some necklaces too, so I'll have different things. I've got here is a vintage comb for your hair. And it's a blingy one. And it's got the wire on the bottom. I truly like to sell vintage myself, so everything I have here tonight is pretty. I mean, if it's newer or something, I would let you know, but I've got mostly all vintage stuff here. And here's the back.
Yeah, that's pretty.
It's really pretty. I don't even know why I'm selling it because I love stuff like this, but
Because you need to sell some stuff. You've got way
I
too much.
really do need to sell some stuff. Oh boy.
How
Wait
much,
till I get
Gabby?
those back. I've
Oh,
been
the
much?
price.
How much?
She needs a price, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll start it at 9.
Okay.
Actually, the bigger ones like this are really, really hard to find with all the stones and where they're not black. It's 3.5 inches long. And it's got some Aurora Borealis stones in it and then the regular rhinestones. I don't know if that's coming in real clear. And if there's no interest, then we'll move on. I just don't know how the lag is. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Okay. Okay, and then I have, let's see, what should I show here? I got this little head vase. I think this was like somebody, I don't know if it was a home done one. Maybe Dee would know because she collects them. But she's a pale pink. She has no chips, cracks, nothing. I don't even see crazing on her. And we'll start her at 12. She's actually really pretty. I don't think the camera's doing her much, but she's a pretty one.
I saw on Instagram where somebody had sold one that was I think it had been damaged.
Uh-huh.
They stuck like some brooches on there. Hey Roxana. They stuck some like brooches that maybe the back had been broken off of or whatever. They put it all over the chest part of it.
Oh, really? They jeweled it.
They did like, yeah, this whole thing on it. It was beautiful.
Wow. Yeah, some people come up with some really good ideas. Hi, Roxana. And if there's no interest, we can move on. Okay. Okay, then I have this, I think this one's an oldie, but it's a goodie. It's a Fenton dish. And it's got the hand-painted strawberries on it. Would this be considered the silver crest?
Yeah, I think so.
We're starting this at 15.
Has it got the clear on the ridges right there?
You mean with the light or no,
Oh.
you know it doesn't. It's well, no, I can't really tell. No, it looks like it's almost like a custard. Not custard, but white, you know. It doesn't look like it has that, you know, that little ridge that right here that is white usually. So no, it doesn't have that. So maybe it's not.
Well, that's gorgeous because it's got like the hand painted. That's the hand painted strawberries on there, right?
Yeah, and it is marked and it's signed by the artist on the bottom.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, this is definitely an older piece. And then what I did is I just stuck these little strawberries in here. They're ceramic little strawberries because of the strawberries being on the outside. And I'll send those with it if you want them.
Yeah, that's
I'm
really
sorry, you
beautiful.
guys, if I'm making you sick on the camera. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to it. I was just getting used to it, and then I had to stop sewing. But I'm back, and I'm back to stay this time. If you guys have patience with me trying to figure out which way to go. It's hard. Like I say, you girls make it look easy, and it does have the strawberries right on the base too there. Cute little piece. We're going to pass on that. Okay. I think, was that 3? I think that
I
was
don't
3.
know. I wasn't counting.
Yeah, I think it was 1, 2. I showed the barrette. Yeah. I don't know. This is either 3 or.
Linda said it was 3.
Okay. And then I have vintage necklace. It's beautiful in person. It's really pretty. It's got like we're gonna start this off at we'll start it off at 12. Trying to see if it's signed. It's got all the really pretty beads. Everything's glass on it. This actually looks like moonstone. Whether it is or not, I don't know because I don't really know my stones real well. But that to me looks like moonstone right
Yeah,
there.
it does look like moonstone. That's
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah. And I know one of these necklaces did have glow on it. Yeah, the white ones are kind of lighting up a little bit, and the moon glow kind of. And it's longer necklace. I mean, about like that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
It's a beautiful necklace in person. But I know a lot of people don't like all the rhinestones and stuff, so I thought bring a little bit of both. But it's really, really pretty. And then, of course, you could double it up. It's a beautiful piece. It's got the rondelles in it and the big chunks of, I think it's moon glow.
It looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like it to me too. It's beautiful. It's real classic looking too. And let me see how long it is.
Geneva says it's maybe opalite.
It could be. Okay, it's 21 inches. So it'd be 42 altogether. It has a 21-inch drop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a long one.
Yeah, and I mean you can make it shorter because you got this chain, and you can put the clasp really anywhere to make it short if you want it short, or long if you want it longer. But it's a really pretty piece. And if there's no interest, we can move along to Gina.
Okay. And I'm back. Okay, guys, so next up I have this crystal apothecary jar. It's crystal and brass, I believe. It's like this kind of cut crystal. And I do have 2 of these available, so it would be $12 starting bid each. $12 start for each. It does have a little bit of patina up here. You could clean that off if you wanted to. I just left it because I always leave that kind of stuff. But it is so cool to use. I use these for everything, honestly. You can put cotton balls, you can put your bath salts, you can put whatever you want to in there.
Would Q-tips work?
Oh
Q-tips?
yeah, you got plenty of room for those. I'll give you a measurement. Just the crystal part of it measures 4 3/4 inches tall. So you have plenty of room to put Q-tips. You can take the top of it off like this and use it for your toothbrushes if you wanted to, toothpaste, that kind of thing. Or you can just put something pretty in it. You could put a bunch of strings of pearls in there. It would just be pretty.
You could even use it for a candle, and that could be
Yep.
the snuffer outer.
Yeah, and if you put a candle in there, it would glow through this and make patterns on the wall because it's a pretty crystal.
I'm starting to really love crystal for some reason.
Oh, I am too. I love it. I've always loved it though. And like I said a few minutes ago when I cut in on her, if you do purchase something with us today, if you purchase something with me, I'm having a drawing of 2 items towards the end. And Debbie's doing the same thing if you purchase something with her. But you have to be here to win.
And I'm going to give you a little secret. It's something everybody loves, but it's vintage. I bet you can't guess. You can guess in the chat. And if you guess it, I'll let you know you're right.
So if there's no interest in this, that's okay. We will move on. I'll give you a measurement on the whole thing. It's about 7 3/4 inches tall. Oh, I see Carol is in at 12. They are beautiful. And like I said, I do have two available. So if you needed more than one to do like a little display or something, I do have more than one. I have two of these. So if there's nobody else interested, we can start calling it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carol. I say that before the soul comes in. Sometimes I could shoot myself in the foot when I do that, but and Carol wants both. All right, thank you. Congratulations. I'll put this
Congratulations,
over here
Carol.
for you.
And hello.
Okay, so next up I have, this is not something I normally bring, but I thought they were funny and cute, so I decided to bring them today. This is going to be choice of starting at $3. These are new old stock iron-ons by Bondex. The first one is a tiger, and it says meow, which I just thought was hilarious.
That would be good for here, the Detroit Tigers.
Yeah, there you go. The next one says, is like under an umbrella. It's got feet under an umbrella, and it says out of sight. So these are vintage. As you can tell, they were 59 cents
Definitely.
originally. These are vintage. There's the second one that's your choice of. And the third one says hands off. And it's got like a match down here that's lit. Now this one, the plastic is kind of beat up on a little bit, but it's still in the package. But I just thought those were fun. I decided to bring these tonight because they're just fun. I mean,
Put one right on your back pocket, especially a hands off.
yeah, right on that back pocket.
Yeah.
This will be mine, out of sight. Or put this one on your back pocket. Meow.
Yeah. Uh,
And then on your other pocket, put hands off.
yeah.
Have both of them back there.
That would be, that would be cute. Of course, for the younger ones, not a 65-year-old. If I wore something like that, my kids would have a fit.
Well, you know what?
Huh.
We're doing our second childhood now.
That's
They just
right.
need to get over it.
My mind isn't my age at all. I'm very young yet in my mind.
If there's no other interest, we're going to count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. And Lori, you let me know which one you want. Meow, hands off, or out of sight. That just reminds me of like, I'm surprised they didn't have one that said dynamite. You want
Lori
all?
wants them all. She's gonna
Yes.
put them all on her pants.
There you go.
Lori's a tiger.
How is your knee feeling, honey?
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then I'm gonna, Carol, I'm gonna put you. I'm putting. If you buy more than one thing, your name goes in the drawing for everything you buy each time. I don't do one name for
Yeah, that's what
5
I'm doing.
items or for one item. If you buy 5 items, your name goes in 5 times. So when it's Debbie's turn again, I'm gonna put y'all's names into the drawing for that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm doing on my little break. Put
So
the names in.
next up, I've got 2 vintage mystery boxes. Oh, you're doing better. Good. I've got 2 vintage
Oh, good,
mystery
Lori.
boxes. They're going to start at $15, and I'm going to tell you there is there's at least 15 items in each box. So you're getting them for starting at $1 a piece, and they're all vintage items. There's some ephemera, there's some vintage jewelry, there's some vintage smalls in there. So you're not going to know what you're going to get. I will tell you each box does have a bag of vintage buttons in it, which is worth what at that point, you know? So you will get a bag of vintage buttons in the box, plus all the other stuff that's in there. Like I said, there'll be some jewelry, there'll be a little bit of ephemera, and the rest of it's going to be vintage smalls. So in this box, I will show you one of the things that's in here just as a teaser. Oh, this one's got a set of salt and pepper shakers in. Okay. I don't even remember what I put in here. So in this one, you've got that bag of buttons. You've got this little, this is actually antique instead of vintage. This little ceramic shoe with the dog and the cat on it, which those two things right there is worth $15. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm seeing like another 13, 14 items in here. So this box weighs close to 3 pounds worth of stuff, and that's without packaging material. And it's not going to ship in this box. It's going to be in a bigger box. I just put it in here to hold it all, but I wouldn't want to ship it in this box. I'm afraid it would get broken. It will be in a bigger box, and there is, I would guesstimate, low end, there's probably $30 worth of stuff in here. And it is all vintage. There's nothing new. And when I say vintage, I say my vintage is like 70s or younger, or older, I should say. 70s or older is what I consider vintage. So I know 90s is now vintage, but I don't do that. To me, if I was out of high school, it is not vintage. Oh, she's back, y'all.
Oh, hey, Mario.
Time for cover.
Glad you made it back.
So I don't see anybody interested in the mystery boxes. That's fine. Y'all think about it. I will bring it back around. And then I have, let me mark this really quick. Then I have, where'd I put it? That's what I said. That's not vintage, but it is, which is scary.
Technically, it is.
Oh my gosh, when I was supposed to go back for my high school reunion, I realized how many years it'd been. I was like, I haven't been out of high school that long, have I?
Oh, you don't want to know when I graduated.
Is there anything
Margo knows because we're the same age. So,
hey, I need to just do a naughty box. Okay, so next up I have this little box that is it's hand painted. It was made in India, but it was made for Walt Disney. And it's got these little rabbits on it. And here's the outside of it. What is so cool is right here, I'll show you. See how it goes up right there? When they cut the little box out, they made that little tube in it, which was kind of cool. But it's got a Walt Disney sticker on the bottom, and it's an old Walt Disney sticker. Look at that thing.
wow. Yeah, that is old.
So this is going to start, sorry, I always forget to go starting price and I get yelled at. This is going to start at $10. So see if I can open it. Yeah, it just pulls off like that. But see how it's got the cutout right there. And then it's got the matching tooth design right there. I guess so you know how to line it up. I don't know, or make it, or it makes it where it doesn't spin around on it, I guess. But it's a little wooden box that's been hand painted. I think it is so cute with these kind of strange long-bodied rabbits on there.
And that came from Disney World?
Yep.
Wow.
I don't know where it was for
Yeah.
Disney World. I don't know what it represents. I haven't been able to find another one like that. But I just thought it was kind of cool. It's all hand painted and everything. Are they humping? No, they're not humping. Only you would think that,
Who said
Margo.
that? Was that
Margo, you
Margo?
weren't gone very long. I need to have a talk with Brad. All right, so we're going to count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. To Lori. Congratulations and thank you, Lori. And I will put your name in for that as well. All right. And let me see what else I have here. I don't know who is trying to call me, but they know I'm doing a sale right now. So they're being dumb. Goodbye. Okay. So that was one. I don't even remember what I've shown now. Two. I think this is my last one, right?
I'm not sure. I'm not counting for you either.
Well, you're supposed to be counting for me too. One, two,
Oh, sleeping
three.
on the job.
Yeah, I think I did three.
Just go ahead and do another one. It's no big deal.
Because I can't remember what I've done
I'm
here.
a patient person.
Are you?
Yes, very.
Okay.
Probably
Well,
tough fault.
I'm gonna do this. This is gonna actually start at 25, and if you guys go and look them up, you'll see why. I have four available. They are Ken Edwards plates. I do have four of them. They are marked Ken Edwards on the back, and it's the cool quail pattern. Again, I love these colors. This is like that vase I had the other night, the big huge vase. And this is what's
For
got
all
the
four?
rust. Huh, $25 start.
For all four?
No, for one.
Okay, thank you.
$25 start for one. I do have four available. If you pull these up online, they're going for about 60 bucks a piece, and that's sold price. Go look it up now if you don't believe me. I'm not giving you what somebody listed it at. That's sold. It does have the KE for Ken Edwards there. And then it is marked with his little animal signature he likes to use all the time. He uses different animals for signatures. Or he did. He's not with us anymore. There's nothing coming out of his mouth, Margot. You and your dirty mind. But I'll give you a measurement on it. It is 7.5 inches wide. And I was actually shocked to find these because, like I said, most of the time when you find the Ken Edwards stuff, it's that blue and gray and brown kind of color. You don't get the rust colors and all that normally. So, of course, I had to grab it when I saw it. Demon seeds. See, Margot's been up to something.
Well, it kind of does look like there's something coming out of his mouth.
His mouth is way up here. There's his little beak. See right there? There's his beak. Quit having dirty minds. You're making Ken Edwards upset. And he is no longer with us. So if he comes to your house tonight, Margot, and says something, it is not my fault. I had nothing to do with it.
Did you hear Margot's reply? Demon seeds?
Yes. That's why I said Margot's been up to
Right,
something.
Patricia?
See, Margot was gone for about what, 15, 20 minutes, and she comes back like this. So that's all I'm saying. And then she went to that naughty store. So I don't know what she's been up to. But if there's no interest, we will pass on it.
Margot.
And that was my four. I know Ken Edwards is rolling around right now going, how dare you? Poor Ken. I'm sorry, Ken. It wasn't me.
Okay, we're going to start this piece at 18. It's beautiful. It's a necklace. And this one does glow. I'm sure you can see it. It glows big.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It glows a lot. And this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful piece. And then Here's the bag. And I'll try to bring this a little closer for you. It's a lot of detail on it. It's very, very, very pretty. You can wear this going now. What's that bowling called where you get the green the black lights? You shine. And it goes to, let's see if I can stand up and show you. Whoops. Boy, this is so awkward for me. It's really pretty. Pretty
That's
necklace.
pretty.
Yeah, it's a really pretty one.
Yeah, Margot was testing the stuff that she bought. I think so. Hey, Sue.
Hi, Sue. And I'll give you a measurement, and then if there's no interest, we can move on. This is about, at the longest, it's about 21 inches total. So what is that, a 10.5 drop? And if there's no interest, we'll move on. What do you think of this bracelet?
Yeah, that's pretty.
My niece wore this on her wedding day. It's huge.
Oh, yeah?
Really guts. Yeah. She was my godchild and she wanted to borrow that bracelet. And I'm going to surprise her and give it to her, actually.
Question.
What? Are those stones or glass or plastic on the necklace?
Oh, they're stone for sure. Let me see. Oh, maybe they aren't. I can't tell really. I know I paid up on this piece a little bit.
Margot just wanted you to put it in your mouth.
Yeah, I know. She probably did. I should have known. I shouldn't have fallen for that one. But like I say, they really glow.
Good night, Linda.
Night, Linda. Nice seeing you. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, they really glow. Okay, kind of almost looks like a Spanish piece. You know those in Spain pieces?
Yeah.
That's what it almost looks like. Okay, and then my next item. And I'll have a lot more glass and different things after this week. It's just like I told you in the beginning, it was just hard with me not having that printer and stuff. Okay, we have a crystal like cameo and it's carved out. If you look at this side, it's carved out. It's
Yeah.
really pretty. Did I give you a starting price? I'm going to start this at, we'll start it at 12. It's a really pretty piece.
A great price for that.
Yeah. And they say when they look to the left, they're worth a little more. Did you ever hear that?
Oh, really?
That I've heard that. I don't know if that's true, but I've heard that.
Huh.
It's a really pretty piece, though. I love cameos. I have a whole collection of them.
Well, that's considered intaglio, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Geneva just put that in. Me and Geneva thinking alike tonight.
Yeah, you're right, Geneva. It is.
Geneva's in at 12. She knows.
Yeah, it's a beautiful. It really is a beautiful piece in person. I wonder if the face glows on this thing. Nope. I mean, if you want to put it on a softer chain, but it's really, like in person, it really shines because it's got like a diamond cut on the back. It's really pretty. Oh, Geneva, me too. And I've got a lot of them, so Okay, if you want to, we can call it down if there's no other interest. Spruce and Gussie, where have you been? How you doing? Hi, Brad.
Hey,
Okay,
Jenny.
sold to Geneva. Congratulations, and you're going in for the thing, the drawing. And I'm gonna let y'all know it is a poison ring because I promised I'd bring a poison ring. So, and it's a vintage one. It's not your regular poison rings you see with the silver and the stones. Okay, so that's Geneva. If I don't do this right away, I'll forget. So bear with. Okay. Okay, and my next piece will be, I'm going to show this perfume metal. I think this is so pretty. I'm probably going to regret selling this one now. I'm going to start this at 20. This is really an old perfume bottle. It's got that, Gina, what is that called again? That when it has that pokey stuff on it?
Diamond Point.
Yeah, diamond point. It's really pretty. There's a stopper. There's little tiny, it doesn't feel like a chip, but it's.
Jenny, send me a message and let me know how everything's going with you, sweetheart.
What's the price?
Did I say we're gonna start it at 20? Gina, do you know?
I don't remember. That sounds
Okay.
good. 20.
Yeah, because this is really, I actually I think it almost reminds me of crystal because it has a lot of shine to it. It's not really picking up. My lighting here is not the best, but it's really a pretty bottle.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
That is beautiful.
I had it in
Margo
my.
said 20 is what you said. Okay, good.
Okay, thank you, Margot.
We gotta trust Margo what she's saying right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when you spun it like that, it was reflecting that light. I think that
Oh,
is
it's beautiful. And I had it in my guest bathroom. I don't know, even guys would, like my brother and stuff would say, God, that bottle shines. It hits the light and it's beautiful. And it's weighty too. But it's really a pretty piece. And it's not real tiny. It's a beautiful piece. But then again, like I say, I'm starting to love my crystal. I think I always did like crystal, but okay, if there's no interest, we'll put it down. Hi, Mary Beth. Okay. And if there's anything you want to see again, just let me know. Um, I'm going to show this, even though it's not really big much of anything. I was at Sam's last night, and I don't know if you're here, but I met somebody new, and she was asking for millinery. And I do a lot with millinery. So this is old millinery, new old stock, because I have millinery in actual bags from like the 40s and 50s. So I put a little bunch together right here. And you can take these apart.
Oh, those are so cute.
Yeah, you can take these apart if you want to use them and things. I make like lavender sachets and I put them on the top. And I use them
Where
for
are you gonna
different things.
start those at?
I'm going to start these at 6, although they usually charge about 12 for this much. But I like I say, I bought kind of a stockpile of them for my crafts. So I'm going to just give you a good deal here because they are expensive usually. And I mean, I tied it with just a bow I had up here, but pink bow or whatever. You can put it in a little vase. I mean, but it's the old millinery stuff. It's like that paperish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's in super good condition. I just took it out of the package to because when I say I'm going to bring something, I like to show up with it. So
That is so pretty.
if anyone's interested, because it is. Patricia, were you the one that was asking me about
Yeah,
this?
she said that was her.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was you. Nice to see you. Okay, you can count it down for Patricia. And if you need any more, just get a hold of me on my Instagram and I can take care of you. It is Geneva. Like there's a lot of those little like real thin vases and stuff. I mean, you can put wires on it and then just do the stems, with the green stuff and use them as tall, like a tall bouquet. I'll be bringing a lot of my things that I make too, but I make a lot of things, but I make all with vintage findings. I don't use any new stuff at all. And I use millinery. I use all my, old rhinestones and stuff like that. And I make quite a few things. So,
All right, sold to Patricia.
okay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Patricia. I'm glad you got them. Okay. Patricia. And 6. Okay. And I'll put you in the drawing.
Oh, that's cool. She does Barbie outfits from Victorian to the 50s.
Oh, this will be perfect. Yeah, we'll have to hook up because I have a lot of different millinery. Okay, this I brought because I thought this is perfect for summer. And it's really actually a really nice piece. And it's got, now Geneva, you can help me out again because this is stone, but I don't know what kind. I don't know.
That looks like abalone.
Is that?
Hold it up just a little bit. There you go. And underneath it, I can't tell what kind of stone that is.
Yeah, and these are glass or stone for sure. This one actually has a really pretty, where am I? You can't really see it real good, but it's got like texture in it and it's got a little bit of brown. See how that is?
Mm-hmm.
So I would imagine it's some kind of stone, but it's just a really pretty necklace for the summer. And like I said, I didn't want to bring all bling because I know everybody doesn't like it.
Okay, dyed shell or the little ones. Okay.
Yeah, I really have to get an education on that because when I had my store, we didn't really sell a lot of. I didn't sell a lot of the stone stuff, but it's a beautiful necklace.
How much?
We can start this off at 12 too. I'm just giving you guys good prices tonight, but that's okay. Like I say. Real pretty.
Yeah, if you were wearing like a black top
Yeah.
to go out to dinner or something and had
Mhm.
that would just pop on it.
Yeah. It's really on my jewelry. It just seems like the camera doesn't do it much, justice, but it's really pretty in person. And you can tell it's like a nicer quality piece. It's not like, a cheap one. Because I don't myself, I try really hard not to sell. What is that we were talking about, Gina? That plastic kind of stuff?
Oh, the acrylic.
Yeah, acrylic. I like glass or stone, or I like quality pieces. So I try to be really picky at what I resell. Because I know my women at the store too, I still do a store. So I was going to get my tape measure to measure. And you know what, Gina, I told you I'd end up losing that thing. It's pretty long. Where did I put it? I mean, it was just sitting here and didn't measure anything else. Well, if anyone's interested, we can go ahead and measure it. I'll find I might measure on my break and I'll let you know the size. And if anybody's seen anything of mine on the replay, just get a hold of me on my email and let me know, and I'll take care of you. Because I'm not doing the rapid replay. I'm still having a hard time keeping it in the center of the screen. Okay, we'll move on from that. That was 2, right?
I think you're on 4 right there. Hold on. How many have we done?
Well, I did the flower and I did the necklace.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
We started something at 20.
Oh, the perfume bottle. So I did the perfume bottle, I did the millinery, and I did the necklace.
And you
Right?
did the cameo.
Oh, okay. Then we're all set. You go. It's
I
your
think
turn.
that's right. If I'm wrong, y'all yell at
No,
me.
you know what? No biggie to me.
I
It's your
think
turn.
that's right.
You go, girl.
I'll just
It's
sit
your
here and
turn.
let you sell if you want to.
Huh?
I'll just sit here and let you sell if you want to.
No, go for it. Come on, you
I
gotta
don't
sell some
care.
stuff. I'm good.
I'm just in here watching anyway. So next up, I have this older. Let me look at it really quick. This older teapot. I'm not 100% sure of the maker. Somebody had it listed as one thing. Somebody had it listed as another. I've seen it listed as Satsuma. That kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know who the maker is. I just picked this up, but I just know it's old and it's cool. And it is this really cool old elephant with the guy sitting on top has the handle for the top. And it is an actual teapot. It's got the bamboo handle, and I'll show you the markings on the bottom. This is going to start at 22. It was made in Japan. I can tell you that much. And I'll show you the markings on the bottom. It's like a crown with an S in the middle of it. It'll come into focus for me. I'm going to give it a second to focus really quick. And of course, it's not going to. But there is a crown right here in the center with an S right in the middle of it. Come on. Let me put something behind it. But I know it's from the 20s. I do know the age of it. It's from the 1920s. But it is just the coolest little elephant teapot that I've ever seen. It's so three-dimensional. And I see Tammy Mullinex is in at 22. And I nearly dropped it just then. That would be bad, wouldn't it? And I'll give you a quick measurement on it, and then we'll start counting it down. If I could hold my measuring stick right, it's about 8.5 inches long. So going once, going twice, and sold. And I'm going to set it down before I drop it. So cute. Thank you, Tammy. I will put you down for that, and I'll put your name in the drawing. Let me write you down really quick before I forget. Okay. And then next up, I have a blue glass shroom. Give you an idea of the size on it. It measures, if I could see it, about 3.5 inches tall, I guess. It's a pretty good size. Cute to set in your window. It's got the controlled bubbles kind of doing a spiral around it, which I think is neat. Oh, good, Tammy. And the blue shroom is going to start at $12. And again, let me try to hold something behind it because, you know, I have trouble showing things in here at nighttime, especially. I've got to get some more lighting in here, but haven't done it yet. There we go. Now it's going to focus a little bit, hopefully. Okay, hold on. Y'all keep bidding. I got a special hat for when people start bidding, and I forgot to put it on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me put my hat on. Hold on. Let me put my hat on. I got my popcorn wearing hat so that I can watch the bidding and look goofy while I'm doing it. So isn't it cute, Lori? And look, it's Disney. Thanks. Don't you like that? I'm going for the nerd look. I forgot till just now. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be wearing my hat. Margo. And Lee's got a bag of popcorn on the top, too. Disney. Y'all are so funny. So y'all have to bid stuff up for me to put the hat on. And so you got to bid long enough for me to remember to get the hat on. So just remember that. Okay, so Geneva's out. So we'll start counting it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Let me set this over here. I guess I can take my hat off now. And let me write that down really quick. I believe it was Mary Beth. And thank you, Mary Beth. Thank you, Geneva, and everybody that was interested in that.
Congratulations, Mary Beth. And okay. I don't know if I said hi to you. And Tammy, I don't know if I said hi to you, but hello. And I'm glad to see you in here. It's really
so nice. I showed this at the beginning, and I'm going to put it up for sale. I'm going to have to ask a little more for it because I did pay up for this just because of what it is. Because y'all know me. You make something a little naughty, I'll pay up for it. So I don't know where he was made. He's hand carved. Really cool guy. He's going to start at $22. And at that price, I'm really not making anything on it. But I wanted to share him with you guys. If not, he's going to go in my cabinet over there. But
Margo, get your fingers ready.
He's got a little extra something for you.
Margo's going to love it.
When you pull up the barrel, and he's pretty blessed. This guy's pretty blessed. I just got to say, I'm going to measure for you, Margo, just for you. Wow, he's 2 inches, and he's only 7 inches tall. So that's pretty good, I'm thinking. I'm thinking, if you have that kind of ratio, you're doing pretty good. I'm no expert. You'd have to ask Margo about that.
Margo knows. She wants to know if there's any descriptions.
Brad fainted. I don't know. I'm thinking, okay, so if it's 2 to 7, you'd have to do the math. So if it's for every 7 inches, it's 2 inches. So think how many inches somebody that's 6 foot tall is. That's what, 72 inches?
Gina.
No, I'm saying, okay, 6 foot tall is 72 inches, right? Okay, so if you do the math.
Margot, you're rubbing off on this woman.
I'm no mathematician, so I'm not doing it. But okay, I don't see any interest. That's okay. He'll go back here in my curiosity cabinet for people to come by and discover what he has to offer, I guess.
Gina, he was
Ma'am.
bought.
Oh, was he?
Oh,
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either.
Oh, yeah, Lori. You got it, girl. Congratulations.
Lori.
Congratulations, Lori.
From Disney to that, Lori. I'm starting to worry about you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I can say so many things right now, but I'm going to stop myself because I need to. Thank you, Lori. I know, Patricia. Oh, y'all make me laugh so much. Okay, so next up, I have this Japan piece, and it is a deer and hunting dog porcelain piece. Let me get my notebook, but go back behind here because y'all know it ain't going to focus if I don't. That sounds about right, Margot. So this is going to start at $10.
Lori, you and me both.
My light is blowing everything out tonight. I apologize. And it is marked Japan underneath right there. But I thought it was so cool because I've never, I see the deer quite often, but I've never seen the hunting dog running next to him. I thought that was kind of cool.
That is cute. We're getting a ton of deer in our backyard. And I have a fence.
Oh, really?
Oh, they get over it.
We just have the key deer down here. We don't have the whitetail.
Okay, Tammy, I didn't realize. I'm a newbie, so watching the chat and I don't know how these girls do. They make it look easy, but I'll get there.
Okay, I don't see any interest in him, so we're going to set him down and say pass on him. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think that was 4, right? Yo, I can't keep up with it either.
I know. I'm not even counting either. You could do 8 things and I wouldn't even.
1,
wouldn't
2.
phase me. Okay, so it's my turn.
I think that was 4. Oh, Margot wants him. Okay, count it down for Margot, please. I think the lag is pretty bad, apparently. I'm not giving people time. Sorry. Oh, I didn't say that. I think I think Tammy Renee was in for that one. La la.
Hi, Iz. Thank you. It's nice seeing you.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as it wasn't my fault.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm sitting here going, okay, what are you showing?
I'm showing you.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, I have this. It's kind of big. It's that ruby red. It's a oh, Gina, help me out here.
What? When am I
An
helping
oil
you?
lamp.
Oh,
And I was washing all this stuff out today. The only thing on the bottom, I didn't get the oil out, so it's not real shiny right now. So, and this is an older one. And guess what? We don't have my measuring tape. And I did look for it. It wasn't over there. Oh boy. Let me go just check real quick. Oh, here it is. I knew it was, I knew it couldn't have gone any further. It is about 13 and a quarter tall. And it's an oldie, but it's a good one. And everything works on it. This still works. You're probably going to have to get one of the new little wick things if you use it. And this is going to start at 22. It's an older one. There's not much to really show on here because there's no painting or anything like that. No chips, no cracks, no nothing wrong with it. There's the bottom. Oh, Mary Beth, I know when I used to buy things on here, I thought they would be bigger. And when I got them, it was just like a doll cup. But it is big. This one is big. I mean, this can be really like at a bedside, like you would use a lamp. It is a big one.
I
Like
just
I
did
don't
all
know.
of your names for that round. I'm putting them in the pot. Just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, it's an old one. But if
Well,
nobody,
my guy is actually 2 inches. I measured him.
oh, we're still talking about that, huh?
It's pretty impressive, you gotta say.
Oh. Okay, and the next thing I have, and if you weren't here in the beginning, I brought smaller things because I didn't have a printer for my tags and for pirate ship. So I'm doing small things tonight. I'll have a lot more glass and a lot more, I have a lot of antique purses and different things I'll be bringing to the sale. So we're going to do small things just because I'll have to take them to the post office and, I'm going to eat some of the shipping for you guys though, because, okay, we have another brooch.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's real
That's
pretty.
right, Lori. That 2 inches is all yours, sweetheart.
And this one's a big one too. Well, my name is in the way.
Get your name out of the way.
Yeah, no, I'm trying. I can't even get it in the middle of the camera. But it's a big one.
That's pretty.
I can measure it for you. Yeah, my rhinestones, like the ones I sell, I like them to have a lot of bling and shine to them because I know what I would want if I bought something. So I can't tell if that glows. I got a
Price?
lot of lights on though. Did I give you a price on this? A
No,
start?
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Oh, okay. We'll start this at 12. And if there's no interest, then we can pass. Oh, we have Lori in it from Blue Flamingo. It's really, really a pretty one. I'm going to measure it for you. It's about 2.5. So it's a good size brooch. And it's got these little, like these little beads right here. Oh boy. Right here. Which are, they're really pretty. They're different. I don't know if that's going to come in very good. That's really pretty. I'm trying to give you guys a steal of a deal because I know I sell up at my niece's and I usually do double or triple on them. But I'm picky with my jewelry. The jewelry I sell, I'm pretty picky. And this is keep forgetting to look for that, but it is pronged. Or no, maybe it's not. Oh yeah, it is. On the rhinestones, it is pronged. So it's a decent piece. It's good. It's a good piece. And actually, if you buy any jewelry from me tonight, check because there was markings on some of the jewelry. But okay, out to you, Lori. Congratulations and thank you. And I'll get you in the drawing. Okay, and then next I have, see, what do I have next? Where is that? This piece is really pretty. We'll start this one off at 12 too. That's really a pretty piece. I'm wondering if this is even silver. It's got something written on it. It's got a C with a diamond. What does that mean? I don't know. But it's a necklace. Really blingy. Here's the back. And it's silver tone. Because I know on the camera a lot of times it looks kind of I don't know, it could even be silver when I was looking at it. Let's see. I'm just pulling it back. It's not that short. I'll give you a measurement on it. It's a really pretty piece. And it measures, let's see. You know, this chain is gold, actually. My lights aren't good in here. But I'm going to change where I'm sitting to the next time. It's about 23 inches long. So it's got what? 16 in it? No, that wouldn't be 16. 21 and a half. And it's got like an 11 and a half, almost 11 and a half drop. So it would be 22 inches. there it is again.
That's pretty.
Hey, I say put it on with a pair of jeans and a t-shirt. Use your stuff. Because, boy, back in the day, I don't think these women wore half of this stuff.
Probably not.
You know, they just, I don't know. Brad, I said 12, I think. Yeah, it's a pretty piece. Jeez. Thanks for being patient with me, too. Okay, if there's no interest, we'll put it away. Yeah, it does. It goes with everything. Okay, let's see what we got here. I have another cameo. It's a little dark. It's showing a little darker than what it really is. It's not really that dark. But we'll start this at 7. The white really is bright.
Gabby, that last one just sold.
Brad
Oh,
got it.
okay. Who got it?
Brad.
Oh,
Martin's
okay.
Brad.
Thank you, Brad.
What am I hurrying for? Oh, I'm not calling it down, so.
Okay, Brad, we got to put him in the drawing.
You need to tell Tammy and Linda to hurry because they're the ones doing it. I'm just sitting
Sorry,
over here.
Margot. We're slow.
I'm just over here drinking coffee, watching.
That's okay. Me and Gina are too, so we don't mind.
No, this
Right,
is Linda.
Gina? Oh, Linda, I'm sorry.
It's cool.
Okay. That was 2, I think. Okay, and then I have this necklace, what I just think's cute. I just think it's a kind of a Native American look. And I gotta bring that stuff in here. Make my dad proud. My dad's American Indian, so he's part American Indian. He's half Indian, American Indian. Now, how do you turn this? I'll try to bring it closer. And it really lays nice. It's a nice piece. I should put this down here so you can see it better. It's really cute. I like it. I love my turquoise and silver. We'll start this at 12.
And what item are you on for this round? I had to get up and go to the bathroom, so I'm lost now.
I think 1, 2, I think the intaglio was at this round.
No, that was last time.
Okay, then 2 I showed. I have 2 more.
Okay.
And if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass. And then I have this vintage bracelet. This is really cute. We're going to start this off at 12.
That is cute.
Yeah, you don't find much in like the turquoise stones. And we got it 12 there. That just helped me know what to ask for some of this stuff. I started marking everything and I didn't get it all done. And it's let's see the size. It would be like almost a 7. It's a little bit small. The vintage jewelry just is smaller, but that's what it would look like on. I can't believe I had to cut all my nails off. I'm so used to having nails. And there's a close-up again. And it's got this kind of closure.
What's drunk, Margot? I just saw that. It's drunk.
It's drunk. Probably I'm making her feel drunk by the way I'm moving stuff around.
That or she's calling Brad an it. I don't know yet. We hadn't figured that part out.
Oh. She probably thinks I'm drunk because I'm not doing too good with that right and left and up and down. Now, this thing is amazing to me. I got to turn off the lights. I couldn't believe it. This goes so green.
Oh, really? That's cool.
It's a powder box, and this has got to be, I would say, from the 50s.
Mm-hmm.
It's unbelievable the glow that this thing gives. I just was shocked. Let me see if I can get it here, and then I'll turn the lights out. You guys won't believe this. Yeah, I mean, it glows green, green, green. Just like, what is that glass called that really glows?
Uranium.
Yes. Now it's not going to show up, right?
Yeah, you can kind of see it from the side.
How do you, how do you show that? I mean, well, this light's really tiny too. But I mean, here, maybe this will show this way. Do you see it?
The top of it, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it glows green. It's crazy. I never thought pink would glow like that. We'll start that off at 9. But it's a really pretty piece. It's got something written on the bottom. Let me see what it says here. Oh, see, I thought it was maybe something. It's actually an Avon, and it's got to be an old piece. I think there's even a date on it. Let me see. Products, New York, New York. And it's called Elusive Beauty Dust. So, I mean, it's definitely from the 50s. It's really pretty. Pretty for vanity. And it's all marked on the bottom here. I've never even heard of that perfume.
I haven't either.
That's yeah, I mean, it's got to be old. There's the Elusive. I don't know if you can all see that, but okay, if there's no interest, we can move on. I think I have one more to show, or did I do 4? Boy, Gina. I'm not even counting my own. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Y'all tell us in the chat how many she's done this round.
Yeah, no kidding. This is
Tammy said you've done 6.
oh, did I? Tammy, did I really? Oh my goodness. I'm saying I'm running out of stuff. I hope Gina is because did I really, Tammy?
I'll do this one, then do one more on your end. I'll do one after you. So get 4 more ready to do one more round
Okay.
after I do mine.
That's too funny. Well, both of us, I got up really early this morning. I get up at 5 every morning. Why I do, I have no idea.
It's hard to keep up.
Oh,
Okay,
well, it's
so
just been so crazy busy for me lately.
next up I actually have a couple of pieces of jewelry. Imagine that. I don't know the age of this. I feel like it's a bit older. It's not antique, but I know it's older vintage. And it has got these gorgeous, I don't know if they're going to show or not, these gorgeous red stones in the center of it.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
And it's gold tone, and it's got all those really dark, kind of crimsony red stones, rhinestones in it. So I'm going to start this one at 10. See if I can get it to show. And put a little light on it so you can see it.
Jewelry's
They are-
even hard when you put it on eBay. It's hard to get a good picture
Yeah.
because I sold a lot on eBay.
And I'll give you a measurement on it really quick. It measures 2¼ inches wide and about 1¼ inches tall. No, I did not get that from you, Margot. I still have all the ones I've gotten from you. No, when I get them from y'all, I'm buying for my own collection. You know, I think I've done that before. I feel like I've bought my own stuff back before. But it's a really pretty piece.
See, that's one thing nice. I don't have to sell much of what I bought from all of you because
Well, heck, I can't even remember what I sell. It's like if somebody would come back and like sold it and I bought it again, I wouldn't even remember.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either because once it's out, it's forgotten about. Like,
I
you know,
guess
like,
I liked it enough to buy it twice.
yeah. Well, I started all my color palette different in this house because my boys are all gone and I can have a pink house now. It's not all pink, but it's foo-foo. It's like a little doll house. Just the way, like a she shed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I don't see any interest, so we're gonna pass on that because I can't hold things up for long, y'all. Sorry. Okay, so next up, this is actually very heavy, so it's not gonna be held up long at all. This is an old, it's at least mid-century, if not older. I'm gonna call it mid-century because they did a lot of this during that time frame. It is solid stone, and it is a tiger. And he's a pretty big boy. I don't know what kind of stone he is. I read somewhere that it's Mexican onyx. I don't know. It's got these big patches of like the brown and like white in there with the black and gray. It is gorgeous. Give you an idea of size. This is going to start at 30. He is about 5.5, a little over 5¼ inches tall. He's got, like, they cut the lines into him to give him his tiger stripes, I guess. And he is growling at somebody. He's got that mouth open. He's ready to attack. See the lines cut into it there on his head and on his face. It's on his body too, but it's harder to show. And his tail comes up and wraps around him there. But he's a big, heavy chunk of chunk.
That's carved in stone.
Yeah, that's solid stone. And again, I don't know what kind of stone. I tried to identify it, but it's so hard to identify when it's a figural piece like this instead of just a solid block of stone. Now you can see the lines cut into.
Yeah.
Instead of a block of stone, but it's got like this black and gray veining, but then it's got this brown, like a rusty kind of brown, and then it's got this white in it. So I don't know what kind of stone he is, but it's pretty cool looking.
I bet you Geneva knows.
And he is solid. Like I can tell you a weight on him. I got a scale right here. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you the weight.
He's got to be heavy.
He weighs 2 3/4 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, he's even got a tongue. There it is. See his tongue?
I can't believe how many people collect stones, you know, like
Yeah.
different stones and stuff.
But he's got some age to him. And he's actually in pretty good condition. But I don't see any interest on him, so I'm going to set him down because he is kind of heavy.
Yeah. Your neck doesn't need to be holding that.
No, that's a little heavy for me to hold. So now we're going to do something lightweight to give my neck a break. So these are vintage linens. You're going to have your choice of starting at $5. So your first choice are these 2 tea towels. Is what I'm going to call them, fingertip towels. I call them tea towels.
That's
And
what
they've
I
got
call them.
hand stitching on there of this guy and girls. There's some flowers. It's got kind of that fringe bottom. You get 2 of those. I have 2 of those that match. Oh, there it is, folded, unfolded. So you could actually see the whole design. So that's your first choice. This is 2 of those. And your second choice, I guess these are supposed to be napkins, maybe handkerchiefs, but it's these little Southern Belle kind of girls stitched in to the corner. It's got the blue and the pink. Now this one is got a couple of stitches that got pulled right here.
Oh, yeah.
But they're still kind of cute.
I love tea towels. I have a ton of them.
So that's your choices between the Southern Belle and the couple. And I'm not seeing any interest in those, so we will pass on those. I'm trying to go pretty fast because we're just over 2 hours now. And you guys know I don't like to go that long. I'm get in and get out as fast as possible. So next up, I know y'all are going to think this is ridiculous, but this is Batosi. This piece of pottery is Batosi. I'm starting at $60, which is actually a killer deal if you like Batosi pottery. But it is a gorgeous piece of pottery.
Yeah, that's a chunk of glass. Or pottery, I should say.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Mid-century. I mean, you tell by just by looking at it the age that it is.
Mm-hmm.
I will show you the mark on the bottom if I can get the lighting just right to show you. Nah, it's going to have trouble getting that in there. It's better in the daylight. But the mark is right there. 9563 with the Italy. And it's the way that the L and the Y run together in the signature that shows you it's Batosi. So it is very cool. And it measures 7.5 inches tall. This is a piece that you would get to start a collection, or if you already have a pottery collection, it's a wonderful piece at an amazing price. This would start for probably double this online anywhere else. It is really cool. No chips or cracks, in excellent condition.
That's a new name for me.
Batosi.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they do. It's a lot of that mid-century pottery that's out of
Oh, okay.
Italy. It's all Italian. And the Batosi stuff usually goes for really good money. There's a huge collector's market out there. And it's recently kind of gotten hot. But I don't see anybody interested. That's okay. We'll put it over here. And I've got one more thing to show you in this round. And then we're going to do our final round. And the last thing I'm going to show you in this round is this cute little green. It's kind of a celadon green, I would say. Donkey planter.
Hi, Gold Star. Your name's not coming to me right now. I don't know
Robert.
why. Robert. Okay. Hi, Robert.
Now, the thing about him, he's got his coal paint in his eye over here, but on this side, the coal paint has come off of his eye. But you could display him like this if you want the coal paint showing. But it's just missing a little bit of his coal paint.
Yeah, if you go good with the brush, you could paint it back.
Yeah, you can fill that in. It's not a problem. But it's that celadon green. I love that color. And he's going to start at $8. $8 for the little donkey. And I will give you a measurement on him. He measures 7 inches long. And he's about 5.5 inches tall. Idea size. So he's not huge, but he's just cute. I know a lot of people like donkeys. That's why I brought him. I don't know who made him. Don't know anything about it. Didn't even research him. Just brought him.
I like that color too.
Mm-hmm. All right. So if there's no interest in him, we will pass and we'll go back to Debbie for her to do her final round.
Guess what I have? I have something for Margot and Brad for when they entertain.
Uh-oh.
It's right up their alley.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Brad, this one's for you. They're little cocktail napkins. You read that?
Mary Dugan, are you in here still?
And this one, let's see who's this one is for. Well, it could be for both of them.
Guest of guests may not bring guests.
And these are just like I say, little cocktail. You can, give them when you serve drinks or shoot, take them to a karaoke bar and let people use them. Okay, and then we have this one. Which this one's true, Margot. Forget the dog, beware of the host. Okay. Who invited all these tacky people? And then we have this one. Starting price is going to be $6 on these. These are just kind of a cute little thing to sit by a little bar, or if you have a little bar.
That's funny.
Aren't they cute, Margot? And they're actually really super clean. Actually, I have a lot of really unusual linen and stuff, and these are linen. And I have a lot of it. And I mean, I wash, clean up all of them. I will not sell anything with a stain on it. I don't know why. I'm just real picky. I think it's because of the store got me in the habit of doing it. So if anybody's interested, if not, we'll go ahead and pass on it. Okay, doesn't look like there's any interest, so we'll pass on that. And like I said, I'll bring in different kind of stuff next time I have the sale. Okay, I have this little box. It's silver tone. It's got the two elephants on it. I figured being I'm selling all jewelry, I might as well sell a little jewelry box with it. So here's the inside. It's really clean. And you could just leave it with that and not even put the drawer in it if you don't want. Mirror's good. Everything's good on it. There's no marks or anything like that. It isn't marked though. But it's a cute box. And it's pretty deep. It's 7 inches long by 5 inches. And then inside it's almost to 2.5. So it's deep. And then, like I say, if you want to keep this in here, that's good. And you don't have to use it for jewelry. You might have other things you want to put in here, like an embalming kit or, right?
Start, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. We can start it at 8. And then it's got a little lock on, well, not lock, but little thing. You could actually probably buy a lock for it because there's a place it could slip right in there. It's in really good shape. And if there's no interest, we'll move on. Okay, I think I'm burning everybody out with jewelry. Okay, this, I know we have a signature on this. Let's see. How many did you want me to show?
4.
Okay, this is bone china made in England. And it's a hat pin holder. I love all the old-fashioned flowers. This has got the little violets on it. Or maybe they're pansies. But pansies are a violet too. And it's a good size. And I have tons of hat pins to sell, by the way. They're really beautiful. Let's see. It's about 4 2/4, not quite 2/4, but so we'll just say 4 1/4 tall. There's the marking on the bottom. It's really pretty. I just love the flowers on it. And if there's no interest, yes.
What's the start on that, Dad?
Oh, I didn't say anything, did I?
No, ma'am.
We can start it at 8.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry about that.
Quite all right, my dear.
You're such a sweetheart. I just love you guys. And that's sincere, by the way.
Back at you, darling.
Thank you. Okay, if there's no interest, we can move to the next one. What is everybody wanting?
She loves me, but that's fine.
I do love you. I told you earlier today. You're my wifey. Okay. Look at how cute he is. He's so cute with his little baby. Margot, I gotta start talking like you. But see, I don't sound Chinese. So that's not gonna work.
Brad said she left.
Oh, did she? Are you guys going karaoke? Oh no, it's not Friday or Saturday. Are you having your sale tomorrow, Brad? Where are we going dancing to? Okay, this little kitten, cat, and baby is about 8.25 inches tall. It's a good size and it's adorable. I washed them all up for whoever wanted to take them home, if there's anyone that wants to take them home. He's good size.
Robert wants to know if the elephant box was made of metal.
Yes, it is.
And how much are the cats?
Oh, I'm sorry. The cat, we can start him at 8. He got the cutest little sad eyes, like baby's got the same eyes as mama. The only thing with it I just noticed now is there's a little paint loss here, but that could be touched up really easy. And matter of fact, if you want me to do it, if you do purchase it, I can do it too.
Robert wants the elephant box.
Okay, thank you, Robert.
Don't forget to put him in the drawing.
Oh, I'm going to put him in the drawing right now. Okay. You're going into the drawing, Robert. Okay. And we'll pass on the cat. And I got one more to show. Let me see what I can show here. Well, we'll show this because I know a lot of people do collect them. Little Cupid babies.
Yeah.
He's got his wings. Do you see him there?
He does have his little wings.
Yeah. And we'll start him at 5. He is a Lufton. He's got his sticker still. I got a whole bunch of these. I actually have one of the real dolls from the lady that made him or something like that. There's history to it. Can't remember exactly now, but I'll be selling that too. I have so many Cupid babies. And I will be getting rid of them all because I downsized and I just don't have it. I'm not getting my other store now too. Got to sell all my antiques.
Robin came in at 5, then Lori came in at 6. Robin's at 7 now.
They are cute. I like the Lufton ones. I like their little faces. They're so cute. Got cute a little one. I had another one over here. I guess I could, if Gina doesn't mind, I can show the other one.
And Lori's in at 8 and Robin is out.
Okay.
Hey, Thomas, what are you doing up?
Thomas, nice to see you. I was wondering where you were at.
Okay. It's late at night for you.
So that was Robin, right? Oh, no, Lori.
Lori
for 8. Okay. And I'm going to put Lori's name in the drawing. Do you mind if I show this other Cupid baby?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. He's actually really cute too. I got this little guy. I've got a lot of Cupies, so I'm going to have to bring up 1 or 2 to each sale.
Oh, yay, you got your dog. Wonderful.
Aw. What kind is he? Here's this little Cupid baby, and he's got his wings too.
Did you just hear my phone say yes?
I heard it do something.
I'm not, my phone is sitting over here on the desk. I'm not even touching it. Thomas, you see what
Thomas,
you did?
she's getting a lot of things going on in that house. Probably help if you turned on a light.
Thomas, you came into the chat and my phone started talking to me.
We'll start him at 5 too. He actually looks kind of like a Lefton. Actually, he looks like his little brother. Don't they look like brothers? Sisters? If I can get him in the
There you go.
camera.
Robin's in at 5. Oh, he's a good boy. Good.
And I think you did see his little wings. Where am I going here?
Lori's in at 8. Oh, he's a Chihuahua. Yeah, I thought I heard that.
Oh, that's what
glad
my
he's
son
good.
had. I love little Chihuahuas. Everybody always said they were such mean dogs, and my son's Chihuahua was the sweetest, cutest dog I ever.
Hey, Pia. Yep, you came into a naked baby.
Hi, Dalbert. So a naked baby. He's
Carrie
cute.
Ann is out.
They are cute.
Robin is at Lori's in at 8. Yep.
Okay.
Robin's in at 9.
And remember, I'll be invoicing everybody Monday. It will give you a few days. And it's only because, like I say, I need time to go to the post office to get your packages weighed. So I don't want to overcharge you on shipping and just guesstimate. So.
All right. Lori says she was out, so we'll do the
Okay.
countdown.
So that one goes to Robin. And Robin, that other thing that we talked about, I'll just send that to you too. From the last sale before I broke my foot. Okay, so that one goes to Robin, right?
Yep.
Robin for 9. Okay, and I'm going to put you in the drawing, Robin.
And when I get done with my final round, I will put Debbie's info back in there again in case anybody needs to send her their information.
Robin, and this one's Lori's.
All right. I'm going to switch over while you're doing that.
No problem.
All right. So next up for my last round, I have this Italian glass bird. It's kind of it's an orange. It's got a little bit of a red hue to it. It's got that cool white, like almost like a lattice pattern going through it.
That's cool.
And it's going to start at 14. It's got its foil sticker on the bottom. It says made in Italy by KB is the company. Give you an idea of size, and I'll measure it too. I still like to hold it up because I don't do well with when people give me measurements because I don't think that way. So he's about 4 3/4 inches long, maybe 5. It's hard to measure things that are rounded. And he's about 4.5 inches tall. Agina bird. Uh-oh, you took a night-night gummy. Well, we're going to be finishing up soon. So.
Me and Gina don't need one of those. We both today. Oh. I've had a busy week this week. Been a crazy week.
And if there's no interest in him, we will pass on him. I just want to give it a good spin around so everybody could see it. And again, if anybody is watching on playback and you're interested in any items, you can reach out to us. And if you don't catch her info to reach out to her, you can reach out to me and I'll give her your info or get y'all in contact with each other.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. So I'm going to do a couple pieces of jewelry here, and then I got just a funny little thing I'm going to show.
Okay.
So next up, I have, this is a couple of vintage scatter pins, and they are these little umbrellas. One of them is actually pretty big. They're mother of pearl, and then they have these purple stones that come off of them, rhinestones, which
Those
of
are
course is
cute.
not going to show. And it's got the enameled black handle and enameling up here at the top. So you have the larger umbrella, and then you have its little friend, which is a smaller umbrella.
Margot, we'll find you. You're talking to the Debster. I'll find you.
Like we wouldn't be able to find you.
We have your address, you know. There's nothing to getting in the car, coming down and seeing you, coming over and seeing you.
So these are going to start at $10 for the set of 2. Yeah, we're not allowed to say spiders.
Yeah, Tammy, we're going to have to take you and Linda with us for some backup.
So these stones that are on the bottom of the umbrella are a dark purple amethyst color. I don't know if they're showing up
Right,
like that or
Patricia?
not. So
Those
you'll
are
get
cute. They called those scatter pins when they came in twos like that. So those have to be older because they stopped making those. I think didn't they start making those around the 50s or early 60s?
Yeah. So this is just a cute little set. And
Those
I'll
are
measure
cute.
the bigger one for you. It's 1 3/4 inches tall and 1.5 inches wide. And I like how this one's got a little bend to it. So they're
Yeah,
not exactly the same. One's straight up and down. This one's got like a little bend to it.
yeah, they're cute. Like I
And
said, there's so many things you can do with brooches. It's just unbelievable. And matter of fact, I'll have to show Margot what I did with her bath salts.
So I say Pamela is in at 10. If there's no other interest, we'll start calling it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. So I can put my arms down.
Pamela, did you just get here because it's the first time I'm seeing you?
No, get away.
Boy, I hope I didn't miss anyone. And if I did, I'm sorry.
So we'll wait for sold to go in, but I'm pretty sure it was Pamela. Yep. Congratulations and thank you. And then my next item, this one's a newer piece, but I think it's adorable. It's a little bee brooch, and it's got these little acrylic wings on it that are kind of see-through. Okay, focus is bad on this thing. Let me give it a second and see if it comes into focus. Come on, baby, you can do it. I promise you can. It's got rhinestones on its back, and it's got like these glittery, like acrylic kind of wings that are see-through. It's going to start at $8. My focus is so bad. And I don't have my magnifying glass over here to do my little trick with. I am not prepared for tonight, y'all.
Well,
It was a busy day.
yeah, look what happened today.
Get it busy. It's a busy day.
I collected the Joan Rivers bees, but my gosh, that rabbit hole went everywhere. I mean, she's got so many different bees out, and they're not cheap. I'll probably end up selling them now. That's cute.
And watch, when I pull it down, it'll be focusing up close again. Like I want it to do right now. That's what it does every time. So anyway, yeah, we'll start calling it. Gunner, shut up. He's screaming at his game. Going once, going twice, and sold. He's not going to hear me yelling at him to shut up because he has
No.
his headphones on.
Yeah.
That's why he's so loud, because he's in there like can't hear himself.
Well, and you usually don't do sales late either. So,
No, I don't. So he probably thinks
yeah.
it's safe now.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, not yet. Thanks, Margot. I'll put you down for that.
Have 4 of those boys doing that. Oh,
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine 4 of them.
it's like,
Okay,
no,
so
no.
my last item for the night, and I'm probably going to mute myself after I show it because he's still talking loud. But this was just funny. I'm going to start it at $1 just because it's cute and funny. So it's this little bull nodder. See how his little head goes back and forth.
Gina.
Isn't that funny?
Margot, it's calling you.
He's like, yes.
Oh, Margot's got it. I knew it.
Look at
I
that little
knew it.
nodding head.
You guys are in like deep competition for that curiosity things you guys have.
It's weird and different and funny.
It
I
is.
don't know.
It kind of reminds me of those turtles that they used to make.
Yeah,
like
they
that.
have them that they made the turtles.
Yeah, but that one is actually
I like that he's a
cool.
bull and he's got horns.
Yeah,
And then look at his tail.
straight sticking out.
You want me to measure his tail? His tail is 3/4 of an inch long.
I know Thomas would have asked you that. Can you measure his ears too?
I'm going to measure his whole body so you get an idea of his tail to body ratio. So he's 2.5
dear.
inches long, and his tail is nearly an inch long. So there you go.
Those dimensions sound right, Margot, or what?
Well, after the other thing we looked at, you know,
Right.
you don't know. I just had to show because I thought it was cute.
You two are corrupting each other. Oh. Oh well.
Okay, you're out to Margot. Okay, go ahead.
I'll soon be corrupted.
You see how quickly she starts doing the countdown when she doesn't want Linda to buy something. She's
Hurry,
got
hurry,
it there
hurry.
before I can even say.
That is cute.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Margot. That belongs with you. That had Margot written all over it. If it didn't have Gina, it definitely had Margot.
That's for sure. Okay, so I am going to do a few things as rapid recap. I'm not going to spend much time on it. I'm going to boom, boom, boom a few of them out. The stuff that I showed at the end, I'm not going to go over again, but I'll go really quickly through. Did you want to do a rapid recap on your stuff or no?
You know what? I don't, but can I show Margot that bottle real quick in case she has to disappear
Absolutely.
with Brad real quick? Because, Margot,
Yeah, that's true.
we never know. Okay, where did I put it? Right here. Margot, look at what I do with your bath salts, because I was telling the girls how they could use their jewelry for other things. And I have a mermaid bathroom. See how I wrapped the pearl necklace around it? And then I had the starfish brooch, which is actually old. And it's in my mermaid bathroom. And those are the things I was telling everybody. You don't have to use your brooches. You can use them for other things. Isn't it cute? So that goes in my mermaid bathroom. Back to my mermaid bathroom. I love it. And I love all the little rosebuds you put in it. So pretty.
Okay, so I'm going to do the rapid recap. This is the extra rapid recap.
Make yourself big, honey. Make yourself big.
And then I am going to, I put y'all's names in there just then. And then we're going to go back over to Debbie so she can do her drawings. And then it will come back to me and I'll do my drawings. And that'll be it for the night. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. So I had the glass witch ball. It was $20. It's a big ball. It was $20. And if you're interested in that, you could put in the number 5. That's a big ball, y'all. And
Brought the balls tonight.
yeah, I'm telling you, we brought some balls tonight. And then I had the Ken Edwards plates. They were starting at 25. I do have 4 available. They are 25 each. So it would be $12 or $12. Number 12, $25 if you're interested in one or more of those. Number 12, $25 each. Put that down. I just did the Batosi and the stone. I'm not doing that again because they're too heavy for me to pick up. And those things I had just done. So that was it. I'm not going to go through all that stuff. If you see anything on the playback that you're interested in, just hit me up and we'll get it taken care of. And Debbie left us. Oh, there she is. So she's about to do her drawing and show you what she's giving away. So make sure you hang out till we get the drawing done because you have to be present to win.
Okay. I had a beautiful poison ring picked out to bring, and for some reason I cannot find it. So I'll bring it to the next one. So, okay, we're going to do, should I do yeah, I should do the ring first because everybody's name is in here. So, okay, I'm going to do it in front of you guys. Let's see who the lucky winner is. Linda. Linda, you won the poison ring. Is it going to Tammy or is it going to you? Because I have a cameo poison ring. This is definitely vintage. But the only thing is, I don't know your size. And I thought, okay, that's probably not a good thing to give away for a thing because it might not fit the person that wins it. But it's about a size 8, I would say. And then if that wouldn't fit you, I've got an owl. It's actually a watch, but you can take the watch out of it. And this would fit any size. You could take the watch out of it and use it for a poison ring. See the little watch? And it would be the same thing. And it goes down. So which one would you like? It's going to Tammy. I kind of think I know which one she'd want if it fits her. Let me see.
They want the owl.
She does want the owl? Okay. Congratulations, Linda. And then my next prize, you got your little poison ring.
Hey, Georgia.
And I have a lot more poison rings, but they're all mine are all vintage. I don't have the new stuff. The next giveaway, let's see, where did it go? Is this cute little owl brooch. I figured everybody likes their owls, so it's not a brooch, it's a pendant versus and he's not real vintage, but he's a cute one. And he's a good size. He's not real tiny. He's a good size. He's cute. And let's see who gets that one. Okay. Lori, are you here?
No, Chap. We're not going to bark.
Is Lori still here?
I don't know. Lori, give us a shout out if you're still here. Oh, there she is. Yay.
Okay, good, Lori. This will be coming to you. It's a really cute one. So that's your prize. Congratulations, both of you. Now remember, if Margot wins, you know what you're sending her, right?
Oh, yeah. She's getting a constipation kit. I've got it sitting right over here for her, too. That's going right back to her house.
And you know what's going to happen? The next time you win a prize, you're going to get it back.
Going to get it right back. I know.
Yep. You guys are going to do that for years.
It'll be ridiculous. So you did your 2. All right. Let's
Mhm.
switch over so I can do mine. I kind of hope that she wins now so I can get rid of that. Okay. So I'm going to be giving away one of my merch brooches. If you have already won one of these and don't want it, I have 2 other things that you can choose between, because I don't want you to get like multiples of them if you don't want, another one. You know what I'm saying? So the other 2 options, if you've already, or if you just don't want one and want to pick one of the other 2 options, that's fine too. So the other 2 options are, I have these for pierced ears, earrings, and it's got these little flowers in there. Not sure you're gonna be able to see them. It's like vials with these little yellow flowers in there.
Cute.
Really cute for spring. They kind of hang you down. That's your other option. And then there is the silver tone mermaid necklace that is made by this company right here, which I looked up, and all they make is mermaid themed things.
Really? She's pretty. She's a pretty
That's
one.
your 3 options. So let's see who gets to pick first.
Who is that maker, Gina?
It's LAGHCAT, Lagcat.
CHET or AE?
LAGHCAT.
Never heard of them.
Okay, so the first one I pulled out was Margot. So Margot gets the top.
Oh no, you know what you're getting.
You don't even get to choose. Now I'm playing. Did you choose?
Well, you are going to get that back. You know
are
that.
going to get that in there too. So just know it's coming back to you.
Excuse me. That's funny.
Margot. So do you want my merch brooch, which is the mermaid with the rainbow tail? Do you want the earrings? Or do you want the mermaid necklace? You let me know which one you want to come with your constipation kit. Because it's coming back to you.
Those earrings?
Whether you want to or not, huh?
Can you unscrew those earrings and put different stuff in it?
No.
Oh.
They're glued on there.
Like a poison.
It's got like an acrylic down in the bottom with like this gold looking stuff. It's almost like faux gold down in the bottom.
Yeah.
And they actually glow because it's that acrylic kind of stuff in there. They actually glow under the black light. So
he wants the necklace.
You want the necklace.
I don't blame her. That's a pretty one.
Gotcha.
I like the mermaid.
So yeah, poison earrings. There you go. You'll put it back on the wheel. You probably would too.
Yeah, okay. And you know what? You'll be the lucky one to win it again. Seems like it's working that way anyways.
Okay, let's see who this is. Lori.
She's got a double prize. She's lucky.
So, Lori, I know you've already gotten one of these, so you may not want the other one. Or the earrings. You can choose.
She might want a different color mermaid too. You never know. She might as well get one for every day of the week because she's been really lucky winning.
Listen to her. She's trying to blame it on you now. You know, what? Debbie made me do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you had one of these. Okay. Do you want this? You want the mermaid? Gotcha, sweetheart. I can't keep up with who's gotten them and who hasn't. I'm sorry. All right.
Congratulations, everyone that won.
So let's get us both up here. So, guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us.
Yes.
And, I know it's getting a little late for everybody, especially for us, because, we don't do late night really, except when we're insomniacs. We're up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for coming. Thank you for everyone that purchased, of course. And thank you for just coming and hanging out.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone that showed up. I really appreciate you being here and supporting me and Gina. And from the bottom of my heart, I'm sincerely mean it. You guys, everyone that's in this room has really been a friend in the community. So I really appreciate it. Thank you.
So I have another sale tomorrow at 4 p.m. right here on my channel. So make sure you come back and join me. And Margot's got one tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Margot, you can put it in there if you want to, what time yours is going tomorrow night, so everybody knows and can be reminded.
We got to
And
rest
you know
up, Gina, for that sale.
I'm telling you.
So we can kind of give Margot a little bit. Well, we'll pull Brad in there too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, guys, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you,
Oh, good,
everyone.
Thomas. I'll see you all 7 Eastern. Okay. And if anybody else is in here is having a sale, I don't care if you put it in at the end. You
Thank
know
you,
what?
Linda.
It's like, I don't mind sharing with other people. So y'all can put it in there right now if you're having a sale coming up in the next couple of days and let people know. It doesn't bother me at all. All I ask ever is that you wait till the end of the sale to put it in, and then you can put them in. I don't care. So have a great night. I like helping everybody out that I can.
Yep.
The community. Why
That's
not?
what it's supposed to be. I think it's good to do that. Help each other.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So y'all come see me tomorrow at 4 and then head on over to see Margot at Vintage Peep Show, her and Brad at 7. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully have a great rest of your night. Be
Bye,
blessed.
everyone.
Be kind as you always are. Hugs to y'all and have a great night. Go get some rest, hopefully. Let's try to end this insomnia. And thank you, Debbie, for coming on and joining me
Oh,
tonight.
thank you, Gina, for having me. I really enjoyed it. I wish.
Y'all have a great night.
Bye, everyone.